Ms. Lundy.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Blondie for the people. Your Honor, this time people have made conflict in this honorable court and the office of public defender. People do not believe that any conflicts exist and the way to avoid spelled out.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kernan. Public Defender's Office likewise conflict exists, but if one does, we also wait.
And you got your tray back.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The court also does not believe that there's a conflict either in Michigan court rules. Those are cases decided thereunder to the extent one does exist, given the waivers, the court will consent to hear the matter. Court does call the case People versus William Fridge.
Counsel Lonnie for the people.
Your name?
William Fridge, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Claire on behalf of probation. Your Honor, I'm not sure how the court would like to do this. The victim in this case is present. She's asking to talk to the court today. Mr. Fridge is scheduled before the court for a review hearing. Would the court like me to proceed with the recommendation on the review and then hear from the victim? Or
What's the nature? Is there a request from?
I don't know what the request is.
Or does she just want to talk to me? I don't know. Well, hold on. Can we have him, Miss Fate? Can we, or either one of you? I just have. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Adivia Benton.
Okay. More importantly, the little one, what's her name?
Nyla.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
her dad.
Huh?
Her dad.
Oh, I am so glad. We're so blessed that you look like your mother. All right, go ahead.
Like,
I'm sorry, Mr. Fridge. I didn't have to take that cheap shot. I did though. Oh, okay. What did you want to tell me, ma'am?
I was just coming up here to say that it's been a hard, long journey of him being here. I don't know when he's gonna be able to get out, but I'm hoping soon because, you know, she's growing older. I need help with babysitting if I could get back to work. I done lost my home and everything, waiting on him to come back. It's hard on me trying to take care of 3 kids, not just her, by myself. You know what I'm saying? I know he made a mistake or whatever like that, but I can't. It's real hard for me, and I just need him back if I could do that. I know it's not up to me, but that would be nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Blair.
Yes, Your Honor.
Fridge. Yeah.
To refresh the court, Mr. Fridge was on probation for a domestic violence case involving and he violated that probation by picking up this new case, which she is also a victim in. There is a no contact order with her. In this case, Your Honor, Mr. Fridge was ordered to complete the in-jail DV program, and then the court would consider release to finish probation in this case. As to his other case, he is serving his jail sentence with the condition that he complete the in-jail DV program in that matter, and the court would consider early release upon completion with that. For the court's information with this case, his probation case before the court, Mr. Fridge is in the domestic violence program. He was attending that class. I was advised that he was removed from the group on November 18th due to an issue or an altercation with another inmate. He was temporarily moved to F block. I do not know the circumstances of what happened, just that he got moved to F block. He's now back on the wait list to restart the DV program. Given that the court ordered that he do the domestic violence in jail program, probation's asking that the probation continue for now, setting the next review hearing on February 10th, 2025 at 1 p.m.
Any thought about when he might get back?
That's, I don't know, Your Honor. I,
Do you know, Mr. Fritz?
I got a couple days left and I should be returning to a regular block, but I do know that
You have to go to a regular block before you can do the DV.
yeah, but I do know that the instructor in the class, of the class is going to be out for 9 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks since he left due to a surgery, and he's recovering from the surgery. So I feel like if I can do it on the outs, it'll be more beneficial. And like he told me, the final 2 steps of the class, I would have to bring a family member in, and then I feel like the man that I look up to the most, which would be my father, would love to come into the class and have, watch me do the steps in front of him to help me get done with the class. And I was more than halfway completed with the class.
Well, and that's what I was looking at. I was just looking at the timing on this one. And in his other case, that's where I'm going to consider the release pending his completion of the DV class.
correct, he got sentenced to, the jail time in that case with consideration of early release.
And how much time does he have left, on that case?
Sorry, you're included,
No, it's okay. Because Mr. Fridge, I gave you the key. I gave you the way to get yourself out of this.
It's just.
That's good, Your Honor.
And whatever the altercation was, I'm sure right now it doesn't seem nearly as important as. And so they're just going to put you in and let you start back up, or they're going to start you from the beginning.
No, I think I will return where I left off at.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I do know that Mr. Fridge is correct about the instructor in the class. I don't know if someone's coming back in, filling in for him, but I do know that the instructor that was doing it at the jail is temporarily out because he had a surgery.
And so if they don't bring somebody in, it's going to be 2 months before he.
And I can check with the jail staff to find out if they know. So as to his other case, his out date is May 16th of 2025.
Okay. All right. Mr. Fridge, I'd like to, anything you want to tell me?
Yes, Your Honor. I remember being in front of you last time and you told me to go back and think about how someday I would want a young man to treat my daughter. And I like it's drilled in me now. I have to show the mother, Adivia, that she's a queen, show her that she's a queen so the kids would know how a queen is supposed to be treated, and I take accountability for all my actions, Your Honor. I just want to go home and take care of my family and complete this probation.
Mr. Fridge, I knew that when I sentenced you to the other thing. And one of the reasons I said what I said to you is because she was in the courtroom and I saw you. And that was just me as a dad seeing how you were looking. And so, but I got to have you do this thing so that when you get out, you do the right thing. And I gave you basically your key to getting out. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue his probation. I'll set his next review hearing February 10th, 2025 at 1 p.m. He is technically not Well, I guess he is technically in on this case, but he's got to get that program finished.
And Your Honor, I can reach out to jail staff today to see what, if they know any more about the absence of the instructor.
All right,
And maybe get his review hearing sooner if it's something that,
if we could get,
or if there's gonna be an issue.
how much, do you know, Mr. Fritz, how much more time you had that?
Yeah, I had about a month left, 8 steps.
All right, let's see if he's on that list at this point, but I don't know why would be even asking this given what he's done, but let's see if they can do that, see if we can get it, if he's gonna just start where he left off, if we can try to get him in there as soon as we can
Okay.
to try to. That is reviewing February 10th, 2025, 1 p.m. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Free.